here with us.
Hi guys.
2 days before his trip to, is it Thailand?
In 2 days I'm off to Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas.
And on November 1st, 6 a.m., me and the team embark for Bangkok, Thailand.
Thailand, and then we're Singapore as well?
Yeah, on the, I believe it's the 9th to the 12th, we do a trip over to Singapore. And we're going to be checking out Joseph Prince Church. So
awesome.
I'll send my regards.
Nice. That's nice. That's awesome. Yeah. So, Brook, we've known each other now for how long? This is Terrence speaking by chance. This is Apostle Terrence.
the most highly favored, anointed man of God.
Most highly favored Apostle Terrence.
I remember, I knew Terrence briefly before. I remember I was driving by Mukrapa Road.
Okay.
And I saw Trista and Terrence, my friend. She used to live on that street. And I stopped. And that was kind of the first time that I actually met Terrence. And, you know, yeah, that was the first time. So that was about 7 years ago. And, you know, not long after that, I returned to the church of which I was fellowshipping at. And he was, you know, he was there and we connected. And we really hit it off. I mean, it was, you know, we really had a good time. We had very similar mindsets. And we just enjoyed talking about the things of God for hours. Although Terrence did most of the talking, you know. But we really had a good time. And he was always kind of my partner in crime when we did evangelism. As he shared, we would go out and we'd kind of hunt for Jehovah's Witnesses and challenge them. And, you know, we would even go through their Bible and find things to help make our points. So we always had that kind of kinship and that friendship. So it's been 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brook, you're going on this trip now.
Yes.
What are your expectations?
Wow. I'm scared out of my mind. What do I expect? I'm working with some of the best people in the world, some of the most loving examples of Christ that I've ever come to know. Men like Pete Cabrera Jr. and Jose Coelho and Eric Wilding and a guy that I've only known for a short time, Rafael Garcia. He was very kind to host me in Miami. And I mean, we would stay up till 4 and 5 in the morning talking about the things of God. And we've all had a history of you know, seeing God move and seeing, you know, God's goodness revealed to us in each a unique way. So when we come together in a team such as this, where it's 12 of us, there's such a synergy. And I think that's what I look forward to most of all, is everybody expressing, you know, the unique way that they've seen Christ move in their lives and how they express Christ individually. I'm also excited to be challenged. You know, we've been involved in the healing ministry for some time now, and I've seen some miraculous results of some creative miracles. But, you know, there's some things that I'm still kind of waiting to see. You know, I haven't had as much success with, like, perhaps blind eyes opening. You know, it's kind of been 50-50 and a few other things. So I really believe that, you know, because I'm stepping out and because I'm really trying to be challenged and stuff like that, I'm expecting God to manifest some amazing things and get some good footage. So it's going to be life-changing, bro, and I'm excited for it, you know?
That's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So, Brook, any other closing remarks? Things you want to tell us? Do you have a will and testament you want to leave? Where is the treasure buried?
I think the only thing of worth is left is my car, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, so I've had some videos of what I've had to do to prepare for this trip. You know, I've closed up a lot of things and tied down a lot of assets and done a lot of other things because even though, yeah, I make the trip to Thailand and Singapore, there are a lot of other conferences, there are a lot of other locations, so it may be a while before I'm back. And, you know, as a closing remark, you know, I'd just like to say, you know, thanks to Terrence and Trista, you know, for being true friends and you know, brother and sister to me. And yeah, it's true that, you know, we haven't been able to spend much time over the last 2 years. But I'd like to think that, you know, even though there was that gap and there was no love lost, you know, from either of us. And I'm glad we got to sit down and talk and, you know, explain a couple of things. There are a lot of things that have been said about me and stuff like that, and I was glad to clear the air on that. And even on the things we don't agree with, you know, that we could still, you know, respect and love each other and you know, you could still invite me into your home and, you know, be friends and these kinds of things. So just to say I love you guys, and you know, I hope one day I get to see you guys out there with us, you know, and, you know, enjoying the ministry and doing what God has called us to do. Amen.
Wait, I let you in my home?
You gotta change the locks now.
Okay, well, Brook, thanks a lot and good luck and God bless
yes, thank
in
you.
this coming season in your life.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, bro.